All right, let's talk about fish. Fish is beautiful. I'm actually looking at the ocean right now. Well, a river that leads into the ocean. And what I do most nights is I go out and I have a net. And I net and I get about 30 or 40 fish in one go. And I pull it up, and they're only little herring. And I pull them up and I give them to my animals. At first I felt guilty, and I don't know why, but I felt guilty. But then I realized I would go to the store, buy the fish. It was frozen in a plastic package, and I'd still give that to my animals. So now I fish for my animals. I also love to fish for myself. I like to know where the fish is coming from. I also like to know that it's not been heavily processed. Now, not everybody can fish for themselves. So where do you go to find the best fish? I'm very much against fish farms, and mainly the ones that are in the rivers and the foods that they feed them and anything else that is given to them. It's not a natural environment for the fish. The fish aren't healthy, and because they're not healthy, they have to be given antibiotics in order to be well. The colors may change in the fish. And I just don't think that we need to be doing fish farming like we do cattle farming, which is in feedlots. So I'm very much about getting wild fish, and in your local area, whether that's a river fish or an ocean fish. But it's up to you as to where you source your fish from. I talk to my fishmongers and I ask them about their processing. I also ask where the fish has come from. And they will often show you that that fish has either come from an Asian country or Canada or Tasmania or wherever it might be. They'll often show you where that fish is actually coming from. For me, I'm wild caught. If I can't catch it myself, then I'll go and find some wild caught. And if I can't get wild caught, then I just won't eat fish. There are cultures around the world that one of their main meats is fish. And one of them lives on an island called Catava in Papua New Guinea. And they are called the Catavans. And their main menu is, they eat a lot of fish. They'll also eat lots of root vegetables and sweet fruits because they live in a tropical environment, and they have saturated fat in the way of coconut oil and coconut meat. So we know that we can live on fish, we know that we're fine on fish, but it's the quality of the fish that we're looking at. And if we are ethical about our fish, and if we don't, support the fish that is being farmed, or the chemicals that are being given to that, or the substandard foods that are being given to that, then perhaps that industry won't survive. It's up to us as individuals to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And for me, I'm all about being part of the solution, not only to help the planet, but to also help my health and the health of my family. I'll see you in the next video.